When I was conducting my research to decide what to do for my Choose Your Own Bot project, I ran across a TED Talk by a woman named Casey Kinzer. She had used inexpensive materials to build a bot. The reason she used inexpensive materials in building her bot was since this was more of a social experiment than it was about the bot, there was a high likelihood that it could get damaged in what she was doing. Being a social studies teacher, it was the social experiment portion of this that really intrigued me, and I wondered if I could replicate it here in South Carolina. In Miss Kinzer's experiment, she gave her bot a flag that asked for help. She set it down in New York City and tried to see who would help the bot get to the other side of Central Park. First, I had to figure out how to make my bot, which proved to be much more difficult than I had anticipated. My kids, after 7 failed tries, decided that maybe we should use a remote control car in order to make it go. First, I cut out some boxes. I used Coca-Cola box for the head and a Kix box for the body of the car because, after all, it's kid tested and mother approved. Then I affixed and adjusted the boxes to the car. Because I have zero artistic ability, I recruited my daughter Arwen to draw the face. We added some arms, and then we were ready to go. For our instructions, since we were doing this in a shopping plaza, we decided that we would have our bot have lost its mom, and that its mom was an Xbox at GameStop. We quickly figured out that we had some problem solving to do. The range on our car was far too short, and we were highly conspicuous having to stay that close to it, as you'll see in the video that follows.
There was a way to extend the antenna on the remote or something, maybe then it would grow a little bit.
Look out, there's people. There's people.
Yeah, I know.
Can you move?
They can see me. I told you, this is a short-range robot. It's not that simple.
We leapt into problem-solving mode and decided that if we turned the remote control on and affixed it to the back of the bot, that it would go on its own, and direction wasn't important because people were supposed to help it on its way. People in the South like to say they're the friendliest people on the planet. We found we had more failures than Miss Kinsey did with hers. Here they are. We did, however, have 2 times when people did try to help our bot. That lady became curious and actually started watching to see what was going on from her spot on that bench. She became curious as to whether anybody would help the bot either, and she started walking up and down the street to see how our experiment went and if anybody would help the bot. Please forgive the shakiness of the camera on this next one, as we were trying to pretend we were bystanders who were also curious, and I had the camera hidden. I didn't realize how much it would make it shake. We stopped recording there because it would have looked suspicious us following them so closely. That family literally walked our bot all the way to the GameStop to help it find its mother. We found our results were similar to Casey's, in which people were willing to help our bot, but there were also people who were largely unconcerned and ignored it.